In this video, we're going to show you 8 different ways to throw an elbow for self-defense in the street. So let's get straight into it. The first elbow we're going to look at is using the elbow actually as both a cover and an offensive strike at the same time to defend against either a hook or a haymaker, some of the most common punches that you see thrown in the street. So as that haymaker comes in, I'm covering and I'm coming straight in, collapsing into either the chest or the neck or the face with my elbow. You'll notice I'm using my elbows like spear points. Here, they're pointed, facing our attacker. So as it comes in, keeping our cover nice and high, collapsing, striking with the elbow. From there, then, potentially we could go into a clinch, or we could start striking and follow up with more strikes.
Okay, amigos, my turn. This is my favorite strike ever, which is, bam, this type of horizontal elbow. Bam, okay? Sometimes you can find yourselves not in a comfortable position to find. You are out of range. You are not in clinching position, but you are in this position which you are very close quarter combat, so you are not going to be properly in the punching range. So in my case, the elbow here is perfect because bam, come there, okay? You can use your other hands to cover, or no, come down, or try to avoid being tackled, and then bam! You can combine this with a boxing hook. You throw the hook, pam, pam, and collapse the elbow.
My turn again. We're going to do a little bit of a twist on number 2 for elbow number 3. So this one is more of a preemptive strike. So it could be that I'm trying to gain a little bit of space from my attacker and I've got my hand out, stopping them from coming any closer, okay? From here, I can collapse straight into this with a strike, with an elbow strike. So you'll notice, not taking my hand away from the opponent, I'm coming, bam, straight in, collapsing into their sternum, or it could be coming up and collapsing into their face. But personally, I think it's a super powerful shot to just go straight into the sternum here. Do not take your hand off the opponent if you're throwing this strike, because if I go here, it's going to look preemptive. You're going to be able to tell that I'm telegraphing, right? Because I'm going to come back in. So keeping your hand here, or you're doing springing off your back foot, bam. The power on that is enormous.
And we get to number 4, okay? Another clever one. So again, I am in a awkward distance, okay? I'm not in clinching position, but I'm not definitely in boxing position. And he's coming to me, I cannot restrain him. From here, pam! So I try to restrain him, may leave me alone, he's coming, pam! There. And then I can keep on, pam, striking.
Next one we're going to look at is the downward elbow. So all I'm going to do, it is what it says on the tin, is I'm going to throw an elbow strike in a downward motion towards my attacker, targeting either the neck, the face, the temple. So I'm going to come here, bam, throw in the elbow in a downward motion here. Works better if you're being attacked by a guy with short man syndrome, somebody that's smaller than you that wants to be aggressive. You could jump if they're a little bit taller, you could come crashing down like that. It works really well if you have a distraction as well, because there's a little bit of telegraphing involved in a downward elbow. So if you have a distraction, either throw in here, and then you're coming over the top, bam, with the downward elbow.
Next one. Imagine that I'm dealing with someone, but the real attacker is coming from behind or from a side, okay? So in this case, I need my elbow, bam! Obviously, you need awareness. You need to realize that it's coming, but bam! And then you can combine with other type of swords.
Okay, next one. What if I throw a standard elbow, bang, but the opponent has got their guard up? Well, all I'm going to do is meet their guard, okay? So what can I do instead? I'm going to throw an elbow over the top, okay? So what I could do to defeat their guard is come over the top. So I'm throwing this elbow in an over the top motion. So it's designed almost like a boxing overhand where you're stepping out, you're coming over the top of the guard. We're going to do the same thing, same motion with an elbow. So we're coming bang over the top.
So here I am, a person in front of me with bad intentions and his friend right beside me. I have no way out. And they are about to beat me up. Okay, I need to try to do something. And I'm not Bruce Lee, okay, but I still can do something, okay? So I need to avoid this guy immobilizing me, and then the other guy beating me up, okay? That's the worst case scenario. So if I start fighting with this guy is gonna tackle me, or he's gonna punch me in this very weak part of our body, which is the back neck. So in my case, I'd rather to put this person out, risking the being punched by this guy, okay? So again, whether he's standing up, talking shit, or is moving his hand, with the moment he moves his hand, I'm here, and then I will try to cover and I will try to fight the other one, okay? But someone is in there, pan, to start with, pan. Maybe then I cover and I try to kick the other guy, but I need to put this one out first.
So that last elbow strike there showed you one way of dealing with a situation where you're being confronted by two potential attackers. We've also done another video showing another solution to dealing with multiple attackers. So if you're interested in multiple attacker self-defense, please make sure you check that one out. And for more self-defense content, please like and subscribe. Okay?